Hello. Hey, it's a 49 person. I guess it's, I don't know, Sunday's Sunday afternoon, weekday for people playing this game. I don't know. Anyway, we'll be starting today off with some more Final Fantasy XIV, as indicated by the Shadowbringers theme. No, we're in. Yeah, so, I wonder how much time do we have here? I got like little under 3 hours, I guess, because I want to swap over a bit early. I probably also want to get something to eat in between. I don't know, we'll see. All depends. But in any case, yeah, we're doing this until about 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for those of you in different time zones. I know Super Moose is in the same time zone as me, so we don't have to do that for you. Hello, by the way. And hello to anyone else who happens to be hanging around. And then, yeah, we swap over for the final Elden Ring Network test, which will last until about 10 p.m. Pacific Standard. And, so yeah, the usual 3 hours. And then I probably stop streaming. But we'll see. Hello, King Toast. Welcome. You're just in time for the beginning here. What the hell was I even doing? Oh, yeah, I gotta listen to some person whine at me because they need their shirt ironed or something. But it can only be ironed with a very specific type of crystal dust, because the upcoming ball is really important to their career, or something like that. Docile Gate, here we go. Anyone want to take bets? What do you think this NPC is going to whine at me about? I don't actually remember what the context was at which she came into the room, so I don't know. Alright, well, what the hell do you want? Lina. Hold on, I want water first. Here we go. We have little time, so I will be brief. A sin eater has been sighted in Lakeland, and I ask for your assistance in slaying it. It's sin eater. I had heard some few yet remained after the knight had returned, but perhaps we should call the others. That would not be necessary. It is only a single sin eater, a simple task for our guard, I should think. That said, I believe fighting alongside the Warrior of Darkness would be a valuable experience for them. Peace can lead to complacency, and they gain nothing from an easy victory, but you do not underestimate your foe, however harmless they may seem. My men would do well to learn from your example. Why can't Alf do it? You cannot be serious, sir. Come now, what would be more inspiring than fighting alongside the Warrior of Darkness himself? Fine, I'll do it. Jesus. Excellent. Then let us make for Fort Job. Alright, well I have a warp point there, so that works. So clearly this is not going to be that simple. It's going to be like someone's mom or some shit, and the guard's going to run out and be like, oh no, you can't kill her. We'll find out what the exact deal is in a second here. If you would wait a moment here, I will gather the others. Sure. You may not remember, but you have met these soldiers once before, though only in passing. Long have they awaited the opportunity to fight at your side. I think you were the guys, like, I was passing the lunch around to, if I had to guess? Oh, no, a different group, okay. I was at death's door that day after the Sin Eaters attacked. If you and yours hadn't come along, I'd have likely stepped through. I wouldn't have been alone. Your courage and selflessness is something we all aspire to. I too was there that terrible day. My friend was transformed into a sin-eater before my very eyes, and I had no choice but to cut her down. The thought of returning to the field, holding a blade again, filled me with dread. But that is no way to honor her or my comrades, and so I've returned. I swear I will not let you or anyone else down from this day forward. A pleasure to meet you, sir. Truly, it seems like only yesterday I watched as you took flight. God damn it, I can't read right now. Hold on, let me get a bit more water. First few quests are always like, I can't read the text. So are all these quest people just praising you? Something like that. If I recall correctly, the rough post-game content is usually like people kissing your ass for a while and just some whimsical quests, and then suddenly everyone becomes really stupid and fucks everything up and like undoes a bunch of the work you did, and then you gotta go fix it in the next expansion. We'll see how this one pans out, but anyway. A pleasure to meet you, sir. Truly. It seems like only yesterday I watched as you took flight. Okay. Took flight astride on a morrow to go and save the Oracle. Strange to think that Yulmoran soldiers we once locked blades with are now on our side, but we will do our utmost to keep the peace here in Lakeland. We seem to be missing one. My apologies, Captain Lina. An elderly gentleman asked that I escort him to Clearmelt. It took longer than I anticipated. I'll not begrudge you your desire to help those in need, but a soldier must be punctual, especially when we play host to our honored guest. It won't happen again. The name's Thaler. I'm sure you don't remember, but we met once before in the infirmary. I asked you to deliver a message to the Exarch and the Warrior of Darkness. Little did I know I was already talking to him. I don't remember you at all. Oh, no, I remember. Yo, the camera angle's different. That's why I can't tell you. Because, well, my character, because, you know, where he's talking in relation to you is depending on where you click on the NPC to talk. And, like, the perspective, or my, I guess, camera perspective was from his right. But yeah, he was the guy talking about how he never wanted to give up or whatever. And actually, I got his voice oddly close to whatever I gave it to him originally, I think. Don't give up. Don't give in. I keep those words close to my heart. And the boundless, beautiful skies above serve as a reminder of their importance. Your favorite whiskey so far? I mean, there's a lot I want to try still, but probably so far I'd say Ardbeg 10 or the Ardbeg Quarter Cask. Yeah. Yeah, those one. Well, no, it wasn't a quarter. Ardbeg Quarter Cask or Ardbeg 10 or Laphroaig Quarter Cask. Although you spelled it with an E there, so if you're saying Irish whiskey specifically, then I haven't tried too many. So I would have to say Redbreast 12. Anyway, back to whatever these people are talking about here. My friend got to see the Knight's return shortly before he passed. He left this world with a smile, satisfied with a glimpse of what was to come. But there are countless others who weren't so fortunate. They gave their lives for the promise of a future they'll never know, and so it falls to us to do everything we can to fulfill that promise. No matter what happens, we won't give up. We won't give in. Your heroism has inspired all of our guardsmen in the same manner. Our scouts at the northern staging point have not had the pleasure of meeting you in person. Let us not keep them waiting. Oh yeah, that was the thing you mentioned the other day, wasn't it? I'm glad you're enjoying it. Maybe one day I'll get a chance to try something like that myself. There's no warp point here, so we gotta run, or fly, or do whatever. Actually, well, what about everyone else in here then? It's not just me that has to answer the question. Well, I guess I didn't have to, but you know. What's everyone else's favorite whiskey? It's a thing. And it's already dead. Crystarium Scout. Why don't... Super Moose, is that your favorite one? The IPA casked one? Is this going to be like that, whatever her name was, Saltine, or... I don't remember what she was called.
本体の到着までは手を出さぬように命じたはずですが。
それが私たちじゃないんです。突然現れた旅人らしきものがあっという間に。
そのものが一人で？はぐれとはいえ、かなりの力を持った積み食い。相当な手だれとて。 そうやすやすと倒せるはずがありません。
手だれどころか、あんな猛者は見たことありません。どこからともなく現れたと思ったら、斧を一振りで、いとも簡単に積み食いを仕留めたんです。
I forgot he was back. Scottish old man, or I forget how to pronounce that. I've seen. Was that how that was spelled? Like I know the. To me, it just looks like that World of Warcraft instance, Auchendone, but yeah, I know the distillery.
俺、思わずその人に聞いたんですよ。あなたが噂に聞く闇の戦士かって。
Well, whatever it is, you got it close to the very least, because I can recognize it.
光の戦士だと。
How much does a 0.7 liter bottle of Ardbeg cost there? Well, Ardbeg 10 will run you about 90 bucks, I want to say, after tax. It's kind of expensive. Let me look that up. I'm curious. BC Liquor Store. Oh wait, no, I didn't have. Oh no, I didn't have Ardbeg 10. No, I think I did have Ardbeg 10 somewhere else, but yeah, no, I have had Ardbeg 10. The one I liked was Ardbeg Anno. Well, I mean they're similar, but personally I like the Anno better. Oh damn, this one's 100. Anno is 110 bucks. Did the price go up? I think it did. I swear, like it was. Maybe it was on sale last year. Either way, it's like close to 100. Yeah, so just if you like whiskey, don't move to Canada. Probably, I don't know, move to the US, and then you gotta get content. You know, you gotta contend with just being shot at and stuff, and you know, not having health insurance. But at least you get cheap whiskey. Ardbeg Wee... Oh, yeah, Wee Beastie is cheaper. Let me look that one up, actually. No, I have had that one, but it was in an old-fashioned, so I've never had it, neat. Oh, yeah, no, you So, Superfood, I'm guessing you live in Canada somewhere. Because, yeah, here it's $69. Well, $68.99 for the wee beastie.
おい、いくら強くたって光の戦士といえば光の反乱を引き起こした大罪人だ。それよりこちらのお方こそこの世界を救ってくれた本物の闇の戦士様だぞ。
これは失礼いたしました。お目にかかれて光栄であります。
What the hell was that smirk my character had on his face?
さて、標的であったはぐれ罪食いが倒された以上、今回の討伐任務はこれで終了となります。各自持ち場に戻るように。
あなたと共闘できなくて残念です。これからも闇の戦士様を指標に精進します。
結果、無駄足を踏ませてしまい申し訳ありません。それにしても光の戦士を名乗る者の正体が気になるところです。
Everything toast. If you're interested in Elden Ring, yeah, that's at 7 p.m. So.
先ほどの彼らもそうでしたが、元の意味はどうであれ、光の戦士といえばアルバートたちを想像する者が大勢です。私は水晶港から彼らの行いがあってこその今なのだと、あなたの勝利にも何か関与していたのだと伝え聞いていますが、そんな認識はまだ人々に浸透していないはず。
Oh, you live in Finland? Or... But yeah, I remember, because I've been to Finland, I remember alcohol being pretty expensive there.
何者であろうと、はぐれ罪食いを倒してくれるだけならば、むしろ感謝すべきなのでしょうが。
If I recall correct, it's not quite as expensive as nearby Norway. I don't know how it compares to Sweden. I went through Sweden and Norway, and then I went to Finland. I feel like of the three, Finland was the cheapest still, but yeah, still everything was kind of expensive there.
ともかく、ここまでご足労いただき、ありがとうございました。
I tried Area 4 yet? I tried the beta, like a little bit. Like there was a, I think stress test or something. Or...
それでは我々はクリスタリウムに戻るとしようか。ちょっと私から提案したいことがあるんだ。
申し訳ありません。
Oh, what now?
もう一つ。今度はあなたに個人的にお話ししたいことがあるのです。少しだけよろしいでしょうか。
Alright, make it quick. I'm a busy lizard man here.
では、私は先に星見の間に戻っているよ。
呼び止めてしまってすみません。お話ししたいのは水晶港のことです。ご存知のように、コウは外見上は年を取ることがありません。それでも長く生きているだけあって、時折老人のように感じることがあるのです。いえ、デブ症だとか覇気がないという話ではなく、魚をペーパーナイフと勘違いした事件についてでもなくて、そう、コウはどこか死を誘っているかのような 定感しているところがあったんです。それがですね、あなた方とテンペストから帰還して以来、なんだかとても若々しくなった気がするのです。特にここ最近は皆さんと何か研究をしているのですよね。たまたま調べ物をしている姿を見かけたのですが、その眼差しはさながら無邪気な少年そのもの。まだ見ぬ未来に向けられているように感じられました。
Look, this is a heartwarming story and all, but is this going anywhere? Busy man.
そんなこうの変化が私はとても嬉しいのです。まるでつきものが落ちたように生き生きとし始めたことが。だからこそ以前のこうと関わりの深い自分は近づかない方がいいのではないかと、邪魔になってしまうのではと思っておりまして。
Anchors keep us where we have chosen to be. He's lost without you, you know, and he misses you already. How the hell would I know? It's one hell of a statement there. Anchors keep us where we have chosen to be. This sounds like some kind of horrible statement rooted in just weird conservative thought. Both these answers suck. Also, hello, Nim. I mean, these two answers aren't improving my opinion of anything here. Well, I don't know. Again, this is sort of a dual meaning sort of statement, aka, or if you have chosen to be. So, I mean, that's not necessarily a good thing. You can choose to stagnate and stay in a bad spot.
Oh, 本当ですか？よかった。だとしたら今までと変わりなく接していいのですね。
I mean, what?
あなたにこの気持ちを打ち明けて正解でした。どうもありがとうございます。ただ一つだけ心配なのは、コウが研究に打ち込みすぎて体を壊さないかということ。どれほど若く見えようとも、私にとってはおじいちゃんですからね。
Isn't he like some kind of half-construct-like thing now anyway? Jack Daniels Old Number 7. I don't actually know what that is. I'm assuming it's Jack Daniels, like, higher-end kind of thing? Like, I don't know, like buying a bottle of Johnny Walker Black Label or... Well... I don't think Black Label... I don't know, how much does Black Label cost nowadays? I remember it used to be in, like, the 50 range, but that was, I don't know, 10 years ago or something? Johnny Walker... Black. BC Liquor Store. About 60 bucks, okay. Well, what's the next... Is the next tier up green or blue? I think it might have been blue. BC Liquor Store. Let's check that out. Also, I can bring myself back up on the webcam for the time being. Okay, here we go. Johnny Walker Blue. Do they not have it at the liquor store here? Oh no, this is it here. Never mind. Maybe? Product not found. God damn it. Let's look up all Johnny Walker products in BC. Where's the black label? Why are there two different black labels? Oh, one's 1.14 liters. Okay, Blue Label is Blue Label is considerably more expensive at $310. Yeah, okay, green is about the tier I'm thinking of then. Yeah, green is $80 basically. So how much does this Jack Daniels number 7 or whatever this is cost here? Old set. Oh yeah, okay, that's considerably cheaper here. Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels is $35. Old number 7 is $35 here, so it's not even that expensive. So I didn't confirm, but it sounded like he might be from Finland. So I guess there's some kind of huge import thing because it's coming all the way from the US, whereas it just kind of crosses the border here. So American stuff for you, I'm guessing, is just more expensive. Then again, I would think I was only looking at like the... Actually, shit. Close that window. Hold on. We'll move forward in Final Fantasy in a second here, but this is really important. We need to know how much Jack Daniels costs. Yeah, that was the 750 milliliters for $35. But even assuming the price goes up a bit from there, like it would be 50 at absolute most. I would say. Oh, you can get Jack Daniels Old Number 7, Tennessee Sour Mash. You can get 3 liters for 137 or $138. Are these all the same thing? I mean, Old Number 7. Okay, there's Old Number 7 and Old Number 7 Sour Mash. So those are 2 different things, apparently. Anyway, Lina, what the hell do you want again? Piety, critical hit, termination. I will not keep you. You and your comrades have much to discuss. I will see the others back to their posts. I'm noticing a bit of a pattern here. What the fuck is with this game? And like... these pseudo kind of but not really, yeah, like I don't know how to describe it. It's like the pseudo relationship with grandpa kind of thing that keeps happening. Someone on like the writing team has like an age difference fetish or something, I think. Where am I going? The Crystarium? He's over there. Also, gate. Alright, talk to kid. Crystal Exarch. The others were quite shocked to hear what we have found in Lakeland. But now that you are here, there is a proposal I should like to make. I have been spending a great deal of time in the Cabinet of Curiosity, and have of late And of late I have noted more and more people pursuing books on history, the years leading up to the Flood in particular. I suspect they wish to know more about the Warrior of Light, as well as they should, but nearly everything I've come across describes them as sin-eaters, or worse. Regardless of whether or not this Warrior of Light is who they claim to be, I worry that their sudden appearance, in conjunction with the renewed interest in their predecessors, may lead to growing unrest and fear. If the people of the Crystarium seek the truth, I say we give it to them. I, too, can attest to the falsehoods found within the full many of the Cabinet's tomes, with no mention of the noble deeds of Ardbert and his comrades. To be fair, they bear some responsibility for the Flood, but when the tale is told again and again over the course of a century, I'm not surprised to see their roles distorted and them painted as villains. Were it not for the records stored within the Crystal Tower, I would have had no reason to question the narrative. Unfortunately, that knowledge was of no use, for when I arrived here in the first, their reputation had already been irreparably tarnished. That said, there still remains those who worked tirelessly to defend their good name in those early days following the Flood.
Considering all the good they had done, I find it a wonder they needed defending at all. They brought to justice the man who misused my knowledge to bring about the fall of Vobert. That such heroes could be spoken of in the same breath as sin-eaters is absurd.
Under normal circumstances, I would agree. But as time passed, those who knew first-hand of their deeds dwindled. In the end, only one truth remained, that they were the cause of the Flood. With the world on the brink of oblivion, it was all too easy for the Warriors of Light to become villains, deserving only of resentment and hate. At that point, the truth mattered little. It would not change their lot. Thanks to all of you, however, their lot has changed, and now they may heed the long-forgotten truth. You claimed it was Ardbert who helped you overcome Emmett, correct? Such a revelation would do well to sway the hearts of those who know him only as a villain. I have shared this with a select few, but one and all must be told of this sacrifice. To that end, I say we proceed with Alf's plan. We call together the people of Crystarium and recount to them the true tale of the Warriors of Light and the Flood that followed in their wake. Well, what say you, sir? I mean, go for it. Then we are all of one mind. Good. Exarch, might I ask you to continue working with Beck Lug on the means of returning home? The rest of us will see to gathering the people of the Crystarium in Excedra. We have to reach out to anyone and everyone who might be willing to lend an ear. With any luck, word would spread, and more will accompany them. Oh my god, I gotta talk to all these fucking... Alright, let's... exit the building. Alright, they're really putting on the make work now in the this post-expansion era. Stretching out the content. I mean, I guess we can go to this one first. It's like right there. I can't even use my mount in this goddamn place. Hey, medicine lady. Come to the place. I ain't got time to talk to you, but yeah, that's great. So anyway, if you can come to the place, yeah, I'm busy though, so I'll see. I'll talk to you there. All right, bye. All right, next one. How do you get to? That's upstairs. Okay, we'll do that one next. Tomorrow lunch. With follow bots? Oh yeah, there's follow bots. What are they a new flavor of follow bots? New types show up periodically. Who are you? Oh, you. Hey, yeah. So if you could take a break from your crafting, there's a thing over at the FFXIV, I think it was called. Wasn't that a painkiller? Anyway, just show up there, alright? Yeah, I'll see you later. Okay, next one is at the Cabinet of Curiosity. What was the what type of those weird bots that were flooding Twitch a little while ago? It was like NOS and then a bunch of numbers on it. I can't remember what they were called. They all had a similar name scheme. And those ones would try and like con you into clicking on their name and going to their thing and somehow they get your IP or something weird like that. I remember those from a while ago. In fact, Supermoose, you had those on like your channel, or you said you encountered them somewhere. I feel like I was talking to you about them. Hey, Morin, stop reading. There's a thing like gathering at the place, etc., and that whatever. You know, stop being surprised. Your dialogue doesn't actually matter. All right, you done? Okay, well, yeah, I'll see you at the thing. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, you were getting follows. Okay, next one. Now, who's the next person? Well, they're all the way down here. The marketplace. Hi, I'm the Warrior of Darkness, and you may remember me from such heroic acts as saving your world. Show up at the FFXIV today. Alright, that was easy. Next one. You are down here. Hey, barkeep. Yeah, no, I don't need a drink. Just show up at this thing. I'll just mark it down on your map, okay? I don't actually know where it is, but... Okay, that's everyone, so that should take care of it. We've got to talk to Alf again? God damn it, why are we talking to Alf? He's probably in somewhere near the Docile Gates. There we go. There you are, sir. Between the four of us, I dare say we've swept the Crystarium from top to bottom. Now we need but wait for the people to gather. Cutscene. Tell them to give us $10,000 each, because I just spent $90,000 on a new bracelet.
こういう時はいつも私が前に出てしまうが、 ここは闇の戦士である君の口から語られるべきだ。
Thanks, bunches.
Oh, hey, there they are. Follow bot 006. We just got one.
賛成よ。クリスタリウムの民には闇の戦士であるあなたの言葉こそ響くはず。
異論はございません。光の戦士たちの真実は同じく光の戦士でもあるあなたによって語られるのが道理と言えましょう。
So, okay, so something's gonna interrupt us because my character never gives any kind of speech or, like, any kind of extended talk. Oh shit, he's actually saying shit. So anyway, there's this Ardbert guy. He's kind of this weirdo who followed me around for a while. He's a bit of a creeper, if you ask me. He's kind of stupid and he caused a flood. But, you know, he's not like the worst person in the world. So, yeah, that's really all there is to it. Oh, yeah, I guess he talked to this person called... Oh, he's the original Minfilia and something. That's got to count for something, right? His friends all killed themselves.
光の戦士たちの真実だというのか?
Yeah, I basically covered the gist of it.
なんてことだ。光の反乱のきっかけを作ったことには変わりなくとも、その後の行いを思うと、俺は。
ああ、自ら命を絶って異世界に渡り、救済の方法を探したり、戻ってきたその魂が反乱を食い止めてくれたり。
Oh yeah, there was that bit too. They tried to kill like me and everyone over on the the source. So there's that bit too, yeah.
バカだったのは自分たちだったのかもしれない。何も知らず、ただ蔑むようなことを言って。
これで彼らに着せられた汚名も徐々に注がれていくことだろう。あれは
You can see him too, eh?
ああ、私にも見えているが、まさか幽霊？
この私にもしかと見えております。確かにあの姿はかつて我らと対峙した闇の戦士、そしてこの世界の光の戦士であるアルバート。
一体どういうことなの？
あなたはさっきはぐれ罪食いを倒した。
まさか闇の戦士が俺たち光の戦士の真実を語ってくれていたとはな。話が早くて助かるが、ここからは俺が引き継ごう。 クリスタリウムの民よ、俺が光の戦士アルバートだ。
そんなバカな。たった今あなたはずっと前に死んだって。
He's a zombie,
ああ、その
Supernos.
通りだ。だが闇の戦士たちにより世界が真の姿を取り戻したことで、俺だけは蘇ることができたんだ。これも光の意志によるもの。俺は託されたのさ。新たな光の戦士を覚醒させる使命を。彼ら闇の戦士たちはこの世界の英雄ではない。かつて俺たちが渡った異世界の住人。したがっていずれ元の世界に帰っていく。だからこそこの世界はお前たち自身の手で守ってゆかなければならない。もう英雄に頼っていた時代は終わるんだ。お前たち自身が新たな英雄に、光の戦士となるべく立ち上がる時だ。
俺たちが光の戦士だって。
どんな英雄だって何も特別なわけじゃない。俺だって一回の冒険者に過ぎなかったんだ。それが旅先で人助けをしているうちに、いつの間にか光の戦士だなんて呼ばれ始めた。ここにいる誰もが光の戦士になる可能性を秘めているんだ。重要なのはこの世界と人のために立ち上がろうとする意志だ。
アルバートの魂が最後にどうなったのかは、テンペストでの戦いの後、あなたから伺いました。ですが彼はこうして目の前にあり、正論を語っている。ここで異論を唱えては市民たちを混乱させるだけ。一度星見の間で話し合うことにしましょう。
No. Just kill him now. Every time I've suggested it would solve the problem before it becomes a problem.
私は残って彼を監視しておこう。必要とあらばその動向を追うことにするよ。
なるほど。あれが第一世界の光の戦士。私は初めて見るが、会ったことのあるあなた方なら見間違うということもないだろう。
わしはかつて彼らと交流があったが、
Oh, what the fuck am I responding to? God damn it. Looks like him, it sounds like him, but it isn't him. Let's go with the second one.
おっしゃる通りです。アルバートの魂はエメトセルクとの戦いの際、あなたに託されたのですから。
ええ、今もあなたの魂の強い輝きが見えているわ。彼が共にあるという証でしょう。
アルバートは復活し得ない。しかし事実としてここにいる。少し前に話題になった4使徒とも似てはいますが、彼は罪食いであるとも思えませんでした。なればこの状況、あるいはまた。
アシエンということ。
確かにアシエンが肉体を利用しているという線はあり得る。
That's why I said kill him.
光の戦士たちの遺体は彼らに救われた人々の手でユールモア領に埋葬されたと聞いたことがある。大罪人と呼ばれるようになる前の話だ。それらのうちアルバート以外の者たちの遺体は何者かによって再生され、罪食い4使徒となり果てていた。つまり残る彼の遺体だけがアシエンに利用されたということか。
アシエンの仕業だとしたら、残るオリジナルはあと一人。
アシエン・エリディブス。あなたがもたらした報告によれば、ゼノスは彼から己が肉体を取り戻したと。
Baal, or Baal, depending on how you pronounce it. The final primeval. Killed Diablo, so the expansion pack is Baal.
ということは、かの白き調停者はもはやガレマール帝国皇太子に扮しているわけではない。エメトセルクも失った今、次なる一手としてアルバートとなって行動を開始した。
遺体を利用するとはおぞましい。いつもそんなことをしておる連中なのか。
それがアシエンというもの。肉体を持たない彼らの実態は、その存在を認識されないと人に見られることすら叶わないのです。エリディブスが砂の家に現れた時、その姿を捉えられたのはミンフィリアと我らが英雄のみ。私は気配程度しか感じ取ることができませんでした。おそらく超える力の持ち主でもなければ、アシエンの不確かな存在を認識することは難しい。それゆえに彼らが人の歴史に介入する際には他者の肉体をまとっているものと推測されます。かつてエリディブスが私に接触してきた際も、きっと誰かの肉体を用いていたのでしょう。アリゼ様やサンクレッドにも視認されておりましたので。
ラハブレアがサンクレットを利用し、エメトセルクがガレアン人の肉体でソルテイを演じた。それと同じことね。
しかしどの肉体にでもというわけではないようです。なぜならば我らが英雄に憑依することこそ彼らにとって最善の策であるはず。それをしない、あるいはできないということは、憑依が光の加護によって阻まれるのか、何か別の理由があるのか定かではありませんが。
そんなことをされてしまったら大変だ。とても叶う相手じゃなくなってしまうだろう。
アルバートはかつて光の戦士だった。でも今やその魂もなく遺体だけが残されていた。それが今回肉体を利用できた理由ってところかしら。ただ人々に光の戦士を目指せだなんてアシエンのセリフにしては冗談が効きすぎているわ。
光と闇の均衡を保つ調停者、白き衣に身を包みオリジナルと呼ばれる最後の一人、アシエン・エリディブス。かつて私はエリディブスと言葉を交わしました。世界の分断と統合の真実を知り、私は彼の策を逆手に取ろうと目論んだ。あの時の独断は決して褒められたものではない愚行なれど、エリディブスのことを知れたのは幸いでした。その印象を言い表すとすれば、狡猾なる策士。彼は言葉巧みにアルバートらに命を捨てさせ、原初世界にまで導くことに成功し、己が策に利用したのです。こたびも人々を扇動しているのは何らかの策を弄しているからに他なりません。
さりとてここで表立って彼を否定しては、光の戦士たちの真実を知ったばかりの民を混乱させてしまう。
Or you could just say he's a fake. Maybe it's a bit late for that now because you didn't do it right away. But all you had to do is like, no, I know that guy. It's not him. Very, very simple.
それにアルバートに魂まで託されたあなたのことだ。彼らに再び嫌疑がかかることは望むまい。だとすれば今はまだ大掛かりに警戒を敷かず、静かに動向を追うことにしよ
う。あやつ演説を終えたようだぞ。このまま黙って見過ごすのか。
アルフィノ様が尾行を行うご様子。ひとまずはあの方にお任せすることにしましょう。
You need to go like talk to him, dude. He's like, hey, what the hell are you up to? I mean, especially since he would know that we know that. All right, let's do the slow way. Rolled lettuce salad. Oh, the same stuff again. Let's go with the rolled lettuce salad. What was it? Crisp fresh robe lettuce garnished with a drizzle of delectable frantoio oil. Okay. I think it's got to be fake words. Alright, Crystal Exarch, what next? With forward brow, the Critarch deliberates your next move. You did well to dispel the falsehoods surrounding the Warrior of Light and their actions prior to the Flood. Though I must say, the reappearance of Albert, or rather, one who would appropriate his identity, was a rather curious development. He is an impostor, of that there is no doubt. We just went over that. Anyway, go on. Yes, but to the masses he will appear as a hero returned from the grave.
After the Warriors of Light were laid to rest in Yulmore, the people prayed fervently for the gods to deliver them from their plight, prayed that these fallen heroes be born again for their sacrifices. What bitter irony.
I, for one, would like to know why Ardbert urged the people to become Warriors of Light themselves.
Ere we can take action, we must needs ascertain his intent. Let us pray that Master Ulf returneth soon with that most essential of knowledge. For now, I think it best to appraise Thancred and Reen of our efforts. When we do confront Ardbert, we shall no doubt have need of their strength.
Agreed. I think it prudent we all take measures to prepare for what is to come. Beck, Lug, and I will continue our research into how we might improve the spirit vessel, that it might one day carry you home. Then I think it is time I return to the Greatwood. Until now, everything we have learned of the Ascians has been handed to us at their leisure. But that was one of Emmett's unique failings. I have no reason to think Elidibus will be as forthcoming. Fortunately, I recently received word from Fanau that hitherto unexplored chambers have been discovered deep within the Katana Revel. Almet believes the relics would tell of a great calamity that befell an ancient civilization. That of the Ascians, perhaps. They may lead us to the truth we seek. Yeah, let me know how that works out. If you find an instance or something that I need to queue up for, that'd be great. I fail to see why that would be necessary, given that you'll be accompanying me. Don't be coy, it doesn't suit you. So there's an instance. Alright, fine. When you are ready, make for Fanau. Almet and her sisters will be expecting us.
Then let us be about our tasks. Pray and give my regards to the Vies, whatever they are known as, I cannot remember. Good day to you, madam.
Okay, we haven't been to this zone in a while. This makes sense for going here. Yes, no. If there is an instance, I don't know if I'm going to meet, like, the gear requirement for it. Oh, wait, I can just warp. Or not warp, mount here. Oh, well. I don't remember what you people sound like. Oh, my webcam's up anyway. Well, that's perfect. Welcome, allies of Ronka. We have accomplished much since you last came. With the Light Warden dead and its minions dispersed, we have at last reclaimed our hunting grounds near Raktika Falls. It was there that we discovered more ruins, although we ran afoul of no traps while exploring its halls, we determined that the innermost chambers were warded by magics. We all were in agreement. Before any investigation could proceed, you should be summoned. We are grateful that you did. From what you have told me, I strongly suspect that the wisdom my comrades and I seek can be found within. This wisdom could prove invaluable, for we may soon face a foe whose greatest asset is our ignorance. I see. Then it is good that you have come, for Ronka was once home to the greatest of weapons, knowledge and understanding, and it is our duty to ensure that you and yours do not want for either. That said, we must proceed with caution. To have reached the inner chambers unmolested suggests a more formidable deterrent yet lies within. Come now, surely any threats sleeping within the ruins pale in comparison to those we have faced thus far. That's not how scaling works, sister. Everything that comes after content-wise has to be harder than the thing that came before it. See, now whatever line... fuck it. Then I suggest we be going. Remind me, exactly how old are you and your sisters? On second thought, perhaps it is better for us not to know. Pray forgive them, their overzealous nature. None save we three have been privileged to escort you and yours into the ruin and bear witness to its secrets. Their hearts now burn with a curiosity that is not easily satiated. Please, you need apologize. As a seeker of knowledge myself, I understand full well their enthusiasm, and if not for your seditious... Sigil? What the fuck? It's another word I've never seen before. It's number 4 in the entirety of the game. Congratulations, Final Fantasy's Thesaurus user. And if not for your sedulous efforts to protect the ruins, we would not be afforded this opportunity. Speaking of which, I believe I have kept you away from your ruins long enough. Come, let us make for Katana Revel. Yes. Someone stuck in a cutscene, and you're only level 76. Pathetic. Not even level 80 like me. Where the hell are we going? Alright. While we're going there, I guess we can explore whatever that is. Also, apparently I've never been over here. Yeah, they don't really have you do much in this half of the zone. They kind of sort of zip you through it. Alright, here we go. Straight line. Right to the NPCs. There's a duty. I knew it. Oh wait, that might be the previous thing? Ah, whatever. It is most strange for these halls to be left unguarded. Have care when breaking the seal on the chamber door. Danger surely awaits us on the other side. It is recommended that you set aside some time and view these scenes in their entirety. Oh, it's a cutscene sequence. Okay. I mean, I got time. Oh, so it's a level sync thing, not an instance. Alright. It's a micro instance? Maybe there's one after. Who knows? Doesn't matter. We're starting now. Actually, yeah, there was one of these the last time I came to this area. It was like, avoid the traps. It was kind of like a near puzzle.
新たな遺跡はこの階段を降りた先だ。
随分と大きな石像ね。論下では様々な動物を神獣として崇めていたはずだけど、これはどう見ても普通の動物じゃないわね。
とっても迫力がありますね。
It's a
なんだか
Jabberwocky.
生きてるみたいです。
ゴー。
ちょっと。
そしてこちらはおなじみのフクロウの石像ね。
閉ざされた扉はこの奥にある。
While, you know, it's kind of still fresh in our minds here, I'm going to point it out again. But this expansion, I feel like specific. I don't think they've really been doing it up until this point. But they inject, like, just weird bits of slapstick out of nowhere. And these little micro things. And they just go back to what they were doing. It's a very strange trend. I'm not quite sure what's going on here with that. Maybe they thought they had to lighten the not actually dark, but they're pretending to be dark mood. I think that's probably, if I had to guess, that's probably the logic.
Miteの通り、片方の台座にだけフクロウの石像が置かれている。以前のように空いた台座に石像を運ぶという試練だろうか。
Yes.
それにしては単純すぎるわ。一見すると妨害する気候もなさそうだし。
And then that thing comes to life when you kill it. Okay, it's fine.
待って、ここに論化文字が刻まれているわ。汝英雄の眠り妨げるは封印されし真珠呼び起こすと知れ。待ちなさい。何が起こってんの？
やっぱりこれ生きてます。
まったく、こうなったらやるしかないよね。
Puzzle time? Man, our webcam must have been off for a while. I just realized. Duty commenced. I gotta read this fast. You have immortal sacred ground. In retribution, your 4 souls have been bound. Yet to heroes proven learned and wise, Carmad's soul shall be prized. Their prize. If you would see theirs set free, answer me these riddles 3. Deft of paw with Kindu I Vi. Though sought apart, still reading. I guess we can give it like a demonic voice now. Drift of paw with Kindu I Vi. Though sought apart, betterment of the whole do our efforts descry. What am I? Now to actually think about what he said. Deft of paw with Kindu I Vi, though sought apart, betterment of the whole do our efforts to cry. What am I? You're a bird thing, you're a cat thing, and you're a... I don't know what the fuck that is. Hey, Mystic. Probably it has a paw, so it's a cat. Though sought apart, betterment of the whole do our efforts to cry. How do they... How does the betterment of the whole do our efforts descry? Is it because they just exist and breed? You know, whatever. Frankly, I don't care if these people are main cards for... So let's just go with the cat. Or cat-like thing. Oh. The fuck am I supposed to know as an opal whatever? That's like a fake creature. Okay, what is this? Shrewd is also blah blah blah. For this mistake, a single talisman I should take. With fearsome fang, I travel with pack. Together we find harmony. It's a wolf. And for peace, our lands does not lack. What am I? Serpent, wolf, owl. Just make sure. Fearsome fang, I travel with the outside. Indeed, 'twas the spirit of the wolf. Their doctrines praised that they would know peace and harmony to the end of their days. Something, okay. We got one of them. Who died? Oh, yeah, okay. On my belly do I call it a snake. By my strength does prosperity reign within our hall. What am I? Snake. I mean, so long as the creatures are actually real, I can get this. A red serpent turned protector, Lord of Slumber, is that a riddle answer did you discern? And this is something. Okay. Desire you that which I yet claim, then we shall play another game. Test of mind and memory. Choose wisely, and you may yet go free. Twixt these talismans hide friend and foe. Choose your companions well, or sorrow no. This is like a card matching game. So I just presumably pick one. Wait, hold on a second. Can I check the other side? Okay, no cheating. Alright, fine. Wisely, and you go free. Twixt these talismans hide friend and foe. Choose your companions well, or so. I'm wondering if this is supposed to be a matching game or supposed to get something right off the bat, because they all look the same. I think. Are they literally the same cards? Yeah, I get the impression this is a matching game, but we'll... You know what? I don't care. What if I talk to you guys? Do you have any idea what's going on here? No, they don't. Alright, card number 1. There she is. Okay, that's a bad thing. Try this one. Oh, there's Sholta, so we found her. This is a matching game. Got it. While avoiding all the bad things. There you go. Well done. Okay, that was the red thing there, so this one should be fine, right? Yeah, okay, so it's that and that. Alright, we got it. Comrades assembled together at last. Yet still there remains one last trial you must pass. If you would glean the knowledge enshrined in this earth, I would... God damn it. What'd you say? I would first take the measure of your world. It didn't matter. One worthy of she who the Ronkas extolled must be strong in mind, body, and soul. So we fight now? Waka. Alright. You don't walk towards me. Well, didn't do that in time, but that's fine. Bum, 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 bum. You have to like hit these things or anything? Oh, so they're actually doing the thing. Man, these like they're better than players. They took like no damage. I could have tanked that. Alright, shadow clone time. The hell, that counted as their... No, I tanked it, right? Touch of shadow. I might have to mitigate that. Shroud of heat. Don't get hit by it. Oh yeah, I don't even have that on. I think I was tanking anyway. Don't walk towards me, NPCs. You fucking NPCs. Get away from me. Reading fire that way. There we go. Animate. That's probably not a tank buster, I would imagine, yes? Presume I gotta like stay in the bubble here. Hit it again. Okay, hit this guy again. Then we gotta like leave the poison, or get back into the poison, I should say. Yeah, I don't mind when we do that. Why not? Just get the AoE in here. Really? Wolfhunt Hero, the trial is complete. The way is open, and I concede defeat. Complete defeat, and close enough. Okay, that's a boss-like thing. It's too hot for this robe. Let's take the robe off. Alright, so from now on, no one touch anything. Okay. Only people with degrees in archaeology are allowed to touch the artifacts.
とんだ試練を受けさせられたわ。まあまあ、これで扉の封印も解けるんだし、結果オーライだ。
No, you disturb the context, so we cannot glean as much information as we can from said artifact.
さて、汝英雄の眠り妨げるわとのことだったわね。やっぱりここは霊廟だったようね。埋葬されているのはおそらく古代ロンカ帝国の英雄。
あの壁画に書かれているのはビース族の魔導士。まさか大魔導士チュナの墓だというのか。
トゥナ？
とても高名なロンカ時代の英雄だ。その魔法は神のごとく強大で、悪しき軍勢を蹴散らし、平和をもたらしたという。
てっきりおとぎ話だと思っていたけど、本当に存在したんだね、シュナって。
私は信じてました。
これはまさか。星の雨が降り、英雄大いなる力に覚醒戦。
言い伝えによると、大魔導士チュナは真実を見抜く目や心の声を聞き取る耳を持っていたそうだ。
それが事実なら間違いなく超える力ね。だとすれば、なんてこと、全ては偶然ではないのかもしれない。世界に降り注ぐ星の雨、流星雨を見た者は異能に目覚める。
それは原初世界でもたびたび報告されている事象なの。その理屈は用として知れなかったけれど、一つ仮説を立てることができそうだわ。ここに描かれた流星雨の絵、忌憚な御影堂で見た終末の壁画に似ていなくて、あるいはエメトセルクが見せた終末の光景に、あなたも世界を焼き尽くす無数の流星を見たはずよ。水晶校たちが作ってくれているソウルサイフォンしかり、魂と記憶というのは密接にして繊細な関係を持っている。私たちの魂のどこかに遠い過去に見た終末の風景が焼き付いていたとしたら、それに似た流星雨を見た時に何かしらの反応があるのかも。そうね、そうだわ。超える力については未だエーテル学的な解明がなされていない。だとすれば終末の早期によって発露する人が分断される前の古代人だった頃の力という可能性も。ごめんなさい。私としたことが何の根拠もない憶測を語りすぎたわ。エーテル学を治める者としてあるまじきことね。
I mean, plot-wise, you're probably right, but yeah, good.
なんとかこの説を裏付ける証拠が欲しいところだけど、それはここで見つかるものじゃない。
Which is weird because it really hasn't stopped being like scholarly prudent. It has really not been a priority or a concern of anyone this entire time. So I don't know why you're bringing it up now. But...
ただこの壁画を見ていたら、あの幻影都市で目にした終末を思い出してしまったというのは本当よ。
Yeah, you said something about remembering shit, right?
そう。エメとセルクは最後に彼らが生きていたことを覚えていろと言ったわ。
我ら守り手が遺跡を守ってきたように、論家は過去から受け継がれたものを大切にしていた。しかしだからこそ戒めを込めた過去を明かす者、時のものにあらずということわざを持つ。その意味はこうだ。過去を読み解いたつもりでいても、読み解いているのが今を生きるものである以上、今の観点や願望が必ず入るということ。
確かに一理あるわね。
Drinking my tea back here.
幻影都市で終末を目にしたけれど、そこで感じたことには私たちの常識や思想による影響が少なからず入っていたはず。エメとセルクが守っていた真実を正しく継いでいくのは存外難しいことなのかもしれないわ。
Why? Everyone's just suddenly concerned about bias and like scholarly prudence, you know, the scientific method, I guess, to a degree. Just out of nowhere. It's like until this point, everyone's just like, what if the fuck we'll just make shit up and talk out of our ass, and suddenly they're all concerned about just very what do you want to call this? Like I always have trouble saying this goddamn word. Epistemological concerns out of nowhere.
Saて、これ以上論家の英雄の眠りを妨げるのも悪いわね。そろそろファノブの里に戻りましょう。
Like, I imagine the game would get quite tedious if they were just doing that non-stop, and just to figure anything out would take 10 years, and it'd be like mostly research and very little action. But it's kind of strange that they're suddenly shifting the tone here. I don't know, maybe one of the writers just really wanted to showcase the fact that he went to, he once took a philosophy course at university. Anyway. By your pensive expression, I take it the tomb has given you much to think about. That is well. In time, the knowledge you have gleaned will lead to understanding, and thus arm you for what is to come. Before you leave, however, I would speak again of the teachings of our forebears, of histories learned, not lived. The legend of Tuna and her exploits... Hold on, need water. The legend of Tuna and her exploits has been told countless times over the centuries, yet as it is handed from one generation to the next, the story changes. With each telling of the tale, there are new flourishes. The tale is changed or lost. We can never truly know how she lived, for we were not there to see it. But we are here now to bear witness to your life. We have seen the change you have wrought, and the echoes that it will endure long after you are gone. And though it too will change in time, I swear to you, we shall do our best to preserve your story. I hope you'll forgive me if I don't mind an oath of my own, but I think it goes without saying we could never misspeak of your heroism. Perish the thought, so long as we are here, there are none among the... I think they're V's, it's pronounced V's, right? V's who will not know of you, all you have done for Novigrad... Whatever, I'm tired of reading these people's minds. We are not deserving of such reverence, but we are grateful all the same. You can be certain we will have our own tales to tell of the great guardians of Raktika and the ruins of Ronka. I pray you safe travels then. As ever, we shall await your return with open arms. Hey, we get $2,000 for that one. Exquisite beef stew, pixie berry cheesecake, and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, exquisite. Oh, okay. Next thing is post-game quests are trying to clog my inventory with stuff. I think there's like an IRL money, like a monetary reason they want you to do that, so you can like buy extra space or something. Although we learned naught of the Asians, the insight we gained into the Echo made our trip worthwhile. Before we return to the Crystarium, however, there is a small matter I would attend to in Slitherborough. Might I trouble you to come with me? Thank you. After we arrive, we should head... Excuse me, hold on. I just kind of drank, I think, a lot of tea in a short span of time. Okay, I think I'm good. Thank you. After we arrive, we should have a brief word with Runar. Hey, someone's wearing the same armor as me. Duran. Cat. Is that the same armor? No, it's not. It actually... I think parts of it are the same. Yeah. Okay, speak with... Yeah, fine. So it's a warp time. Teleport, no. There we go. Okay, what is next? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hi. Plant, it is good to see you. You've arrived at a most opportune time. I was preparing a pot of my famous stew. Come, I will ready your place for you.
I am sorry, Runar, but we haven't the...
Please, I insist. It will only take a minute.
My apologies, Ponce. It seems our return to the Crystarium will be delayed. But perhaps only for a bit, if you assist me with my work. I say work, but it is rather more a chore. I must clean my chambers here in Slitherborough from top to bottom. If you would be so kind as to go and fetch a broom from Askir, we might finish before Runar is done cooking.
I suspect that's not all we're here to do, because that's a little bit weird, but... fine. A broom? For Master Matoya? I cannot imagine why she wouldn't have need of such a thing. But here you are. It is old, but sturdy, and sure to suffice. You embrace her new witch identity and, like, make a riding broom? Or... Alright, there we go.
I trust Askir was able to find a broom for us.
Yes. Making familiar?
Well worn. Good. This would prove difficult otherwise. Though I must say, I think I did rather well for not having a broom thus far.
Oh, I gotta click on you. No, wait, no I don't. Just standing there, alright.
Yes, well, you weren't buried beneath a veritable avalanche of books when you entered, were you? Right. Anyway, it is time I finished cleaning with the help of that broom.
Cutscene.
You didn't honestly think I'd do it the old-fashioned way. That broom is more than capable of sweeping by itself. Or rather, it will be. Time to rise, to swish and sweep. A tidy chamber you must keep. To this task you shall be bound, until no dust is to be found. In this one particular respect, I have no objections to following in Master Matoya's footsteps. In future, I may need you to remind me the pursuit of knowledge does not preclude other equally important duties, such as maintaining clean quarters for said pursuit.
The fuck is Catman creeping on us for?
I will dearly miss this place, these people.
Master Matoya, pardon the interruption, but the stew is ready.
Is something troubling you? You've been rather quiet.
No, everything is fine, I assure you. It has been a long day, that is all.
I see.
Mystery voice. Yasholta, thank goodness you're still here. Oh, you people.
Alf, I thought you were following Ardbert.
I was, though I'm sad to say I lost track of him shortly after entering these woods. He seems determined to traverse every ilm of Novgorod in his quest to spread the truth of the Warrior of Light and the Flood. And it seems news of your address at the Crystarium precedes him at every destination, making his task all the more simple. It remains to be seen to what end he encourages people to become warriors of light themselves. But there is no denying that his words have struck a chord with many. I suspect he is running some manner of financial scam. Yes, that must be it.
Well, we are all agreed that this is just another Asian ploy, yes? They've commandeered corpses before, and to no good end. I see no reason to think this time is any different, especially when it's that of a fallen warrior of light.
I doubt we'll learn more if we remained a step behind. His next destination is in all likelihood the Slither Burial.
Alice, are you certain you should be here? If you're concerned about Halric and the others, you needn't be. Their treatment is going well, but progress is slow and exhausting for all of us. The best thing I can do now is to let them rest. So I believe we are about to discuss how to arrange a meeting with our would-be Warrior of Light.
Before visiting any towns or villages, Ardbert would hunt down and slay a nearby Sin-Eater to earn the locals' trust. Our best chance of getting ahead of him is to find one before he does. Thankfully, Thancred and Reen are returned from the empty and have taken up the search. Reen believeth one may lurk beneath the boughs of woven oath. Then that is where we shall start our search. Master Matoya. A warm bowl of stew will be awaiting your return.
I look forward to it.
Okay. Over there, and there's no war points. Let's go. Oh, we can bring this thing back. That's my auto run. Allow me to tab and fix a few things in the meantime. Gonna talk to Thancred. I haven't talked to him in a while. A couple quests, I think. Alright, turn that thing back off.
以前と比べると積み食いの数も減っていますから、すぐに見つけることができました。
これであとはアルバートを語るものを待つばかりだね。
And kill him.
そういえばサンクレットたちは無の大地の調査をしてるんじゃなかった？そっちは良かったの？
まだ調査中ではあるが、こっちも尋常じゃない事態だからな。一旦中断してでも力を貸すさ。
私も皆さんのお役に立てればとサンクレットについてきました。
やっぱりみんなが揃うと頼もしいわね。
ああ、戦いの可能性が否定できない以上、万全の布陣で臨みたいからね。
どうやら目当てのものも現れたようです。
今度はこっちが一足遅かったようだな。なあ、思い出さないか？俺たちが初めて出会った時のことを。お前が倒すべき蛮神を俺たちが先に倒しちまったよな。ラーバナとか言ったか？そういや、まだ礼を言ってなかった。俺はお前のおかげで蘇ることができたんだ。本当にありがとな。
Ask whether he wishes Settle were here. What would that accomplish? You're testing his memory, or...
ああ、あいつはいいやつだった。随分と経っちまったから、もう会えないのかな。
Oh, to test what? Okay, I get it. So to test whether or not his memory extends, or knowledge of it extends to power. Yeah, yeah. I don't know which one's the better answer here. Look at this, indeed. Bert. Let's go with that one. Because it's missing a space. There should be a space there. So we'll pick it for the grammatical error.
なるほど。茶番はやめろということか。
まあ、君たちを騙せるとは思っていなかったがな。私はアシエン・エリディブス。エメトセルクの再現した町を歩んだであろう君たちには、こうも名乗れよ。真なる人を導きし14人委員会の調停者である。と。
Yep, Solidibus. Oh my god, this
聞かせてくれ。
twisting.
君の目的は何なんだ？
調停者として14人委員会の決議を成し遂げること。他のアシエンたちと同じだと思ってもらって構わない。
それをただの破壊活動とはもはや言うまい。私たちも君たちもそれぞれに守りたい人々がいて、だからこそ戦うのだと
Alf, shut up.
あの海底で知ったからだ。しかしエリディブス、せめて一度共に考えることはできないだろうか。エメとセルクが最後に彼に覚えていろと己の歩みを託してくれた意味を。
そうね。あの人がたどり着いた結末は、あなたにだって何かを伝えようとしているのではなくて、
エメトセルク。残念だよ。君らしくないことをしたものだ。調停者としてそれは棄却すべき思考だと言わざるを得ない。宿願を達成するまでの長き道のりの中で誤った見識を持つ者がいれば、それを正すのも調停者の役目。エメトセルクの抱いた考えが私たちの歩みを止めようとするものであるならば、いかに彼の言葉でも私はそれを認めない。そもそもなり損ないの歴史を見てみろ。100年前のアルバートたちのことですら都合よく解釈していたじゃないか。そして今、民は私の言葉一つで手のひらを返している。エメトセルクのことだって所詮は同じようなもの。
I mean, I wanted to kill you as soon as you showed up. So, I mean, don't blame me.
ああ、お前たちはいつもそうだ。
The game didn't let me.
忘れ、謝り、その小さな手から何もかもこぼし続けている。そんな存在が私たちの何を覚えているというのだ。なり損ないであるお前たちと私たちの間には和解も理解もありえない。その必要もない。私はただ己が役目を成し遂げるのみだ。
待ちなさい。
Should have Ghostbuster trapped him. No one ever listens to me.
思うところは多々あるが、ひとまず彼がエリディブスであることは確実となった。そしてその目的が世界の統合にあることも。
でも光の戦士たちの真実を広め、人々を扇動している理由までは分からずじまいだったわね。
ねえ、もう一度テンペストを訪れてみない？今後エリディブスと戦うにしろ、再び言葉を交わすにしろ、現状ではまだ不確かなことが多すぎるわ。彼らが取り戻そうとしている分断前の世界についても、そしてエリディブス自身のことについてもね。だったら私たちから近づくべきではないかしら。エメとセルクが私たちにそうしたように。
しかしかの幻影都市は 週末を迎える前の消えゆく幻。エメトセル君が我らに知らしめた以上の情報があるとは。
アーモロートについてはその意見に同意するわ。でも幻ではない本物の意向には調査の手が及んでいない。テンペストは広大よ。温度族が住居としていたような意向がまだ残っていたとしてもおかしくないと思うの。
There's ought to be learned, I want to know, for want of a better option, as long as you don't make me do more chores.
I mean, あなたそれ面白い冗談だと思っているの
I mean, I thought it was pretty funny.
だとしたら、まずは新たな移行探しということだね。ここはテンペストをよく知る温度族を頼りにしよ
う。Incidentally, in Japanese, she was like, "Did you think that was a funny joke?" I think in English it said something about like going to bed without dinner or something, but. I'm assuming if you pick the other options, the music just doesn't stop like that. Yeah, the Japanese line, it's like... You're not actually sure if she's playing along with what you're saying. Like... The English one is definitely like, oh, yeah, she's kind of going along with the joke. The Japanese one, you're not quite sure if she's, like, pissed off or not. Oh, a lot of the lines are quite different. They're not supposed to be the same. Like, they arrive at the same destination, but... Alf has the right of it. Let us pay a visit to the Ondo. We should speak with Tolshus Ath first. As chieftain, he is doubtless privy to a great many secrets. What time is it? It's 6. Okay, we got about like 30 more minutes, so we can do this. Or rather, we can do a bit more. So cups here. No. Alright, this post game started. I had to do that instance where I had to spend 50,000 or 100,000 almost. I made about $50,000 back. So. Oh, it's a player. It's like, what the hell? Oh, these guys, you know, they're like, I have sent for no finless one. Perhaps you'll instead come seeking something of us. Ruins which your kind have yet to explore. I see. I know of one such place. Alas, under these circumstances, I am afraid we can spare none to guide you there. Just mark it down on the map. It's fine. And what circumstances are these? Rather than hunt for their own meals, the Benthos have pillaged our stores of Minri liver. They must be replenished with all haste. The Benthos, a particularly violent tribe of Ondo, if I recall. A band of bottom feeders. We all lost much in the flood, but while others work to rebuild, they resort to thievery and murder. Revenge, they call it, when they prey upon your kind. But do not be fooled. They care not who they harm. Would that we had the warriors to challenge them. This is not the first time they have stolen from us, but there is no resource more precious than the liver. All must dedicate themselves to the hunt.
Unless, of course, we were to reclaim the livers for you. It seems a fitting payment for vital information, does it not? Moreover, one could argue that by employing Bismarck to reach these depths, thereby driving back the waters, we are in part responsible for the deeds of those driven to desperate ends by the changing climes.
One certainly can't leave him like this. I'm gonna simply hunt. I mean, that sounds like it's time-consuming and stupid, so no. Yeah, one good turn, all. Yeah, that sounds great.
I thought you might say that. You've never been one to miss an opportunity to help.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Reclaiming the stores it is, then.
We would be grateful beyond words if you did this. The Benthos have surely taken the livers back to the Flounder's floor, but be warned, there will be no shortage of guards waiting to spear intruders.
Then we will have care to not draw their attention, shall we?
Man, Dark Knights everywhere. Whoa, what the hell, 2 Dark Knights? Oh, it's the same guy. Never mind. Well, I mean, this guy's new. Where are we going again? Because resistance fighter. No. Wrong resistance. Way up here. Okay, the one area I haven't been. Alright, fine. It's a bit of a ride, but, yeah, we got like 30 minutes. Drinking some water. Wait, hold on. Oh, that is a. Bum 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 bum. Okay, that one, there we go. We should be good to go. Het B. What's going on, Gibbon? Gibbon, are you drunk? Are you being attacked currently and you're trying to like call for help? Hey, pay is supposed to say help. You're being mugged. You're being mugged and your phone is broken. That's terrible. So you can't call for help, so you're desperately trying to communicate via these broken messages. Can you describe your attackers? Your attackers are awful. I don't know if we can file a police report with that.
The perpetrators were described as awful. If you have any information on this case, please...
He had awful long hair. Okay. Awful long hair. I can't think of someone with like really shitty long hair off the top of my head. So where are we going? I gotta talk to someone. Oh, got him. No, don't aggro, don't aggro. Your imagination. On cursory sniff, you detect the faint aroma of fish or fresh oranges, a far cry from the rather memorable scent of Miniri liver. Awful long hair. I mean, that's the hard one. Who has shitty long hair? Thrusting your hand into each sack in turn, you find they're all filled with wheat down to the bottom. You also find that raw wheat is unpleasantly pointy. I don't know if I've ever stuck my hand in a sack of raw wheat. I'll take their word for it. Bedraggled box. These boxes are filled with assorted vegetables. Liver is not a vegetable. Okay, I appreciate that line. So we examined, I think, all these three. Bulbous bag, there we go. From the squelching noise they make when prodded, and the vile stench, you conclude that these bags are bursting with livers. Brilliant. It almost feels like the people writing this quest are getting about as tired as I. Are those them? Perhaps you've deduced this already, but it seems the Benthos have been raiding Colusian storehouses, as well as those of the Ondo. Oranges, pumpkins, wheat. But we can discuss this after we see the livers safely back to Toll, whatever the hell that is. It wouldn't do to keep them in suspense. Alright, wipe them out. Can we just kill them now before I have to come back and do something? I mean, I guess I can warp back, but... I am relieved to see you unspared. Here's your liver. Ah, precious livers. I knew you would not fail. We also found all manner of foodstuffs from Colusia and the Flounder's floor. Tell me, whatever the hell your name is, does that seem odd to you? It is brazen, to be sure. I am reminded of rumors I've heard recently concerning a rash of thefts from Colusian warehouses. The perpetrators entered in the dead of night and are gone before anyone has realized what has happened. The Yulmoran army has been investigating, but thus far to no avail. Perhaps the reason they have struggled so is that their quarry is of the sea. The true question, then, is what we mean to do about it. Much as I like to proceed to the ruins without further delay, we cannot allow the Benthos to carry on as they are.
If I may, I believe that the ruins are, in fact, the key to the Benthos' plans.
Is that so?
These ruins, which lie deep within the illuminated lands, are a recent discovery. We have seen signs that the Benthos are preparing to claim them with all haste. We could not fathom why, but in light of the knowledge that they have been stockpiling resources, it is clear that their queen will soon give birth. They require space to raise their young, and food for both queen and hatchlings to thrive.
Well, we can hardly fault them for that.
Under normal circumstances, perhaps, but conditions in the Tempest are far from suitable for spawning. Its resources barely able to sustain our current population. There is only one reason they would disregard this. They seek to build an army, and with it take a revenge upon the Finless. It is not a surprise. They came to us not long ago, seeking allies for their cause. We rebuffed them, of course. The suffering of others will not serve as balm to their own. Their queen, however, desires only bloodshed, and will gladly send her children to die in our stead.
If they are planning to wage war, that changes matters considerably. Indeed. I doubt that this can be resolved without violence, but perhaps with a show of force we can convince them to see reason before the die is cast. I would rather not risk your people in the attempt. If we travel to the illuminated land, is there a way we might identify the ruins ourselves?
Yes. Once you reach its depths, go deeper still. You will see a monstrous structure there upon the sea floor. That you have come to us now is the will of the Ancient Ones. They have guided you here, that you might drive out the usurpers, those who seek to use their magnificent creations with vile purpose. I have no doubt that they will show you the way forward.
I'm afraid that the dead do not speak quite so clearly. Nevertheless, we shall try not to disappoint. If what we seek lieth deeper still, beyond Amarot, I would call upon the assistance of another. How has streaming life been since, when were you last year, specifically? I mean, I would imagine not as a lot changed, but I stream a lot, so... And by a lot, I mean most days. Hey, more materia. Wow, they give you a lot on this one. Rangers a mind to call on an old friend. Oh, an old friend. Alright. Though our course hath been decided, to pursue it we must needs beseech the aid of a friend. I speak of Bismarck. Pray follow me to the Sullen, that we might seek an audience with him once more. I'm pretty sure you've been here sometime in the last 2 years. I can essentially guarantee you that. In fact, I had a discussion with someone saying they hadn't been here in 2 years, but they had definitely been here in more than 2 years. That wasn't also you, was it? Given, are you like the main character from Memento? In that movie? Wasn't you? It was someone. Who the hell was that? Do I just have, like, a better grasp of time than everyone else? Keep meticulous records just because I'm streaming all of that. But yeah, it actually looks like... the last time we spoke was in January. But since January, a lot of Final Fantasy. In fact, yeah, it's the game I played the most this year. Am I going the right way? Shit. Wait, what? Oh, right, we gotta go over here. God damn it. Fine. I think that's the closest. Nah. That's not what I meant to do. Hello, Super Weird Plush. Welcome. Dun, da, da, dun, 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 dun. No, that's Ishgard. You know, while we're here, let's just highlight whatever this is. Forest of the Lost Shepherd. While we're at it, we can fly over this mystery location. Discover a new location that doesn't have a name? Alright. Work on content because it's hard with working on content. Working on content? What sort of content? Like streaming or? Oh, it's a cutscene. What's not English? From here we press onward to the Isle of Ken. I myself shall proceed on foot. You've perfected your technique then, sir? Just so. The water will be as glass beneath mine feet, and provideth purchase fragile yet true. Watch closely. Oh, I certainly shall. Forgive me, but would it not be easier to perfect your swimming technique, sir? Aye. would be a pity if you drowned, truly.
Oh, hush. I'm sure it'll be brilliant.
It seems he has done it.
Incredible. A ranger.
Oh, for the love of...
Mine apologies. The technique requiredeth to the purest of focus, and mine was lacking. To perfect this magic, I went so far as to deal with the Fuath, and with their aid, mine efforts finally met with success, albeit on a single occasion. I know not why I cannot repeat it.
I thought I saw you waver a bit towards the end there. Perhaps you're simply tired?
Tancred.
It's nothing to worry about. Only a dizzy spell. Thought it might not be wise to go for another swim just now. Oh, though it might not be. Whatever. You heard what I said. I'm tired.
Thankfully, we have an alternative. A wonderful little invention, I'm certain you'll agree.
Make plush videos, like on like stuffed animal kind of things. Or voice acting. I have no idea how you get in that industry, but best of luck with that. Sometimes I wonder how lucrative that is.
I will petition Bismarck's aid on our behalf. Let us pray my diplomacy hath... let us restart this line. I appear to be unable to read at the moment. I shall partake of libations to parch my... whatever.
Need water.
I will petition Bismarck's aid on our behalf. Let us pray my diplomacy proveth more effective than mine experimental magics.
Did I ever... This is never... I needs a voice. You speak with the voice of the king, little neighbors. I will not deny you. As before, if you seek what sleeps beneath the sea, I will be your guide.
Thy kindness is is as boundless as the depths, Serene One.
Before we depart, however, I would ask a favor. After our last flight, I found many creatures clinging to me. I am itchy. Remove them, and I will take you below.
With all haste shall it be done. So, did he agree? Though I agreed to a favour in kind. Regrettably, 'tis not one I possess the power to grant. Bismarck had asked us to cleanse his underbelly of barnacles. Alas, one must needs dive beneath the surface to do so. Even if I could master the power to walk upon it, it would avail me not. Oh, for heaven's sake, is that all? Ponce and I are more than capable of it. With the Kojin's blessing, we'll have done with it in moments, and better that than standing here listening to this nonsense. I'll take the right, you take the left. Now go. What the hell are you ordering me around for? I am in your debt, sir.
Yep, in the next expansion he's going to be an Earth Whale. Okay, on that note, I need to swap games, or at least getting... Hold on a second, 7. Let me just double check my email here. Because it's almost Elden Ring time. Elden Ring Network test. 7 p.m., 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Sunday, right? Got everything right? Yep, that looks good. Okay, swapping over games. Or at least getting ready to swap over games. I need to go to the bathroom and stuff too. So. Oh god, I need to pee really badly. No. Oh, we'll just fly back out here next time. You're heading off, Dr. Gibbon. Alright, thanks for joining us. You avoiding the spoilers? Oops, that's the wrong one. So used to warping there. The pendants. There we go. Months. Well, no. Last time it was what? Like 10 months? So I'll see you sometime next year. Alright, what is this?
The Warrior of Darkness returns. Will our most esteemed guest be making use of his quarters? If there's anything you require, please do not hesitate to ask.
Exit game. Okay, so that's that. We're opening up Elden Ring, like, well, right now. Okay, turn my PlayStation on. There's the Switch. All right. Bloom, 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 bloom. I guess in the meantime, I can change like the title and stuff of the stream. Okay, update all that. Elden Ring. Here we go. Multiplayer, no spoilers, first playthrough, early access. Oh, let's get rid of the voice acting tag. We don't need that one. Okay, save that. Perfect. I know there's nothing showing on the screen yet, so hold on a second. I'll fix that in a minute here. Who do you use computers for web show? You mean like streaming? I mean, it's not... It's certainly easier than it used to be to set a stream. Setting up streams actually is kind of a pain in the ass, at least if you want it to like have even like the bare minimum quality that mine has. But yeah, once you get it all set up, it just kind of go. So. So at some point, well, I'm gonna go be right back. I'm gonna, well, hold on a second. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly restart the stream, so everything's updated as Elden Ring. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, possibly less. See you guys in a sec. I'll be right back. If the stream doesn't come up pretty quickly, just refresh the stream or something. I'll be right back.